Hey guys, it's Jason here and welcome to another video. So it's Friday night and that usually means I'm downstairs working on the trucks. And I thought I would do kind of one last sort of update video before the final truck is, before the truck is completely completed. I wasn't going to do this, but I did quite a bit of work tonight and I thought, maybe I'll do a quick little video just kind of showing the progress. It looks wicked, guys. I'm so happy with how this is turning out. So basically, guys, in the front end, I've got the hot racing axle carriers, the RPM arms. The diff housing is in there. You can't really see it. You can sort of see a little bit of the shininess. And then the Just Bash It RC front shock tower, which just looks incredible. I just kind of, the ESC's just kind of got one little screw in it right now just to kind of hold it in there. I did the front chassis brace. And by the way, guys, those things just line up perfect. They just drop in with no issues whatsoever. Pretty much everything, kind of during this build, besides from the RPM arms in the rear where I had to kind of Dremel a little bit off, I didn't have to do anything in the front. The only hiccup I kind of had when you're sort of bolting in the front and you're getting the diff and everything kind of screwed in, you got to kind of take those 4 diff screws and then these screws for the steering, you got to kind of sort of put them in like, a few kind of turns at a time here and a few turns here, and then you'll get it right. One time I kind of went all the way with the diff, or the first time I went all the way with the diff, and I found my steering was really weird and I couldn't get these kind of to screw in right, so I loosened those off and I just kind of worked my way down, and now as you can see, everything's good to go. Another thing I noticed, and this is just me being stupid, when you're putting these in, you want to kind of hold the arm more straight. It'll go in a lot easier that way than having it kind of, sitting, where the ball's kind of like this, sort of on an angle, and you're trying to put the little choo-choo, I don't even know what this thing is called, in. So again, if you hold it like this, it goes in a lot better and it's a lot easier to do. Yeah, guys, hopefully I don't always have the best terminology down, but oh well. But yeah, guys, there it is. Like I said, this is going to be kind of a short video. I just kind of wanted to show the progress and how it looks, almost completed. We are going to be tire wise. I don't know what I'm doing. I actually really like the stock, Kraton tires. They're kind of a nice weight and a nice size. I did like the LST blue rims. I don't really like the tires. I'm not sure if I want to, waste the time, waste the money ordering a set of blue rims and then trying to, pull a set of tires over it. I haven't figured that out yet. I don't really like the size of these tires for this truck. There is a set of, and it's not Sweep, it's another company now that's making, the Power Hobby, that's making a set of belted tires that I might try. They've got 2 sets of like off-road ones. One of them kind of looks like an MX-38, but just a lot, not as deep tread, and obviously they're belted, so they're not as plush. And the other set's more of like a traditional off-road tire kind of tread sort of thing. I may try those and just for kind of ripping around, if I'm not jumping, use them on here, but probably put them maybe on the Revo and put the Kraton tires back on this. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure it out. It's funny, there's so many tires out there, but it just seems like everything that's been out there has been out there for a long time, and there's nothing really, there's nothing sitting in the middle where I kind of want to be. I'd like to be between an MX-38 Badland and an original Badland. There's not much there besides, again, the Kraton tires and a few other different Arrma tires. So I don't know, we'll see how that plays out in the next little bit and what I end up going with. But yeah, guys, everything is like I said, besides just from kind of screwing the different and stuff like that and working with the steering, everything went together no problem. Everything looks good. Servo mount has to go in now. Servo, clean up the wiring a little bit. Battery tray. I don't know. There's not much. That's all the old parts. That's the only thing left in the package. So yeah, guys, I'm getting pretty near done. And like I said, I was going to hold off on making this video, but I always kind of like these kind of in-between sort of videos when you kind of get to see a build come together, and especially if you're you know, if you're looking at maybe just doing a couple of upgrades at a time, if you're thinking, you know, maybe I just want to get the shock towers, you know, you kind of can get an idea of what they'll look like. Just because, I mean, there's still so much more on this truck that can be done. If I wanted to spend the money, I think at some point I will, just not right now. It'll be kind of like one of those things in the future, you know, where I've got a little bit of money that, you know, and I decide I want to, you know, kind of reinvent, or whatever the word would be, you know, kind of bring this truck back to life again after it's been, you know, driven for quite a while. You know, maybe that's what I'll kind of clean up those things, and spend the money on those parts, because, you know, I got to admit, when I was putting this front brace in and I was seeing, you know, the plastic here and, you know, the stock diff case and stuff, I was kind of like, man, it would have been nice to upgrade couple of those more parts, but that'll come. Definitely it will come, just not right now. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, this was kind of a quick video. I don't really have anything else to comment on regarding anything else I own right now. Nothing's changed. Yeah, no, I'm good, guys. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great Friday night. And if you don't see the video till the morning, guys, it's usually because I keep it private until it just goes HD. I can't stand watching the video when it's sitting around that, you know, 480 or 320p or 280, whatever it is. So I usually hold off for it to be at full HD. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot. Have a great night.